Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person you play?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this.
Nobody.
He was gonna give it the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
You know, so I just gotta do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how that's gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
Because
up.
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, then I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety, and he was big on that. But James don't never be back at free safety. James be closer to the line than the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's
just him helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's it. That's him playing chess with the team. I totally
Yeah.
get it. I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then there goes the play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. I feel like you beat your man every play,
Right.
and you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. After that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss for like 6.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't touch you. Like,
Yeah, like they did.
explain to me, though. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds.
I mean,
Is it something? Is it a swim move? Is something you do? Like, they don't see you? You're teleporting? What's going on?
I'm too fast for a long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, at 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what?
Big time players step up in big game. All the criticizing, all that, over, baby. Big time players step up in big game.
Become members.
Become a member. Go buy
Subscribers.
some Edge. Link in the description. You know what I'm saying?
Buy the Edge. Matter of fact, if you buy Edge, you can buy Hennessy from the same place. You can send it to me. I'll drink it.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip, but the gunshine stay high. What them boys still blowing in that way. Big play, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get...
Eggs, we got the best staff in the ACC.
Hell yeah. Without a doubt.
You sure?
The Clemson staff is gone.
Yeah.
The Clemson staff is gone.
Who else got a good staff?
In the ACC.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some good coaches, but staff-wise, I don't think nobody in the ACC has an elite staff besides Clemson. What they had, their staff is gone. Insert UM staff, we go to number one immediately.
Because of
Still and Josh Gaddis.
Because of Josh Gaddis.
Yes.
You got the best staff in the ACC? Huh? Because of
Still and Josh Gaddis.
Because of Josh Gaddis.
Yes.
It makes it look... What's going on, man? I'm in this thing, man. I'm D. You think we got the best staff in the ACC? This is X talking about. Let's see.
Insert UM staff, we go to number one immediately.
X funny, dog.
Matter of fact,
because of
Still and Josh Gaddis.
Because of Josh Gaddis.
Yes. And we aren't done.
What else we got to get?
We're going to get a defensive back coach that everybody's going to like.
How you know?
I mean, look, if Mario's making the move Mario's making, I'm going off of what Mario's doing.
Listen, dog, it makes it look like people start assuming that, oh man, he ain't had no plan, he don't know what he's doing. All right. This is quick people. All right, man. We back in this thing. I'm D. In this thing, we about to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. And great day in the market today. Market was jumping today. Cryptocurrency jumping. And his staff just filling out, just going right along. It's filling out and I guess living up to y'all expectations. All right, let's start this thing, man. I'm D. We about to talk about everything with Bitcoin and ball. Let's put in the comment section where y'all dudes from, man. I would love to know in the comment section where y'all from. So I can see. I just like to see all the different places we be touching. Few things we gonna knock out today. We're gonna talk about an opportunity that got presented to the members last night. Awesome opportunity. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about a time for the morning show to start. I'm gonna let y'all help me pick a time for the morning brush show to start. And that's the time it's gonna start every day. Y'all believe me? We're gonna pick a time this morning. We're gonna vote. We're gonna pick a time for the morning brush show to start. And that's what time it's gonna start every day. 786-459-4499. If y'all want to get involved with crypto, IOD squad. There's a lot of props coming with being inside the IOD squad and then being a member. There's a lot of opportunity in there. If y'all was in last night, if y'all got a chance to tip to the that boy say cap. We gonna pick a time for it to start. I'm gonna let y'all help me. There's a lot of opportunity being in the squad that we presented last night. If y'all was in that with me, Richard, and DJ Medi, we presented some stuff to the members on IOD squad and actual members that play to be members. There's an opportunity coming. 10 a.m. So the first thing first, let's see if we can figure out a time for the Morning Bread Show to start. Y'all family, we're going to pick a time, and that's the time it's going to start a day. Let's see how we're going to do this. Charlotte. I used to live in North Carolina, dog. Ellen say, damn, Grandma Dale, you way in Ghana? Running scams and shit. Ellen, he over there running scams from Ghana. Listen, man, what time should the IOD squad, what time should the Morning Breath Show start? Not too early now. So it got to be some type of thing. 10:30, 11:30, or 12:30. 10:30, 11:30. Yeah, it got to be like 10:30, 11:30, or 12:30. Let me see, man. I'm going to see what the most times pop up in here, man. And that's time we're going to start every day. Wood say it feels so good to be a hurricane. Wood just... And we got Gaddis as our OC. Our defensive coordinator. That motherfucker been coaching for 40 years. Gee. It just feels good to be a hurricane. That boy just happy. That boy just happy to be a king. 11. Well, if we start at 10th Street, I ain't coming to 1254. Well, you can always get a chance to rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going nowhere. But if you want to watch it live, oh Lord, I see a bunch of 1030s popping up. That's gonna be all the unemployed people. A bunch of 1030s popping up. Oh Lord. Lamb 30, uh-oh. What y'all got? Y'all in the same house or something? What y'all got together? Everybody got together and say 11:30 at the same time. So now we got 11:30 in the league. Now we got 11:30 in the league. $12:30, 11:30, 12:30. Jay Vickers say 4:29. Jay must be working at the cemetery or some shit. You dig ditches or something. Jay, what you do for a living, dog? Sell drugs? Jay, Jay on the corner. What you do for a living, Jay? That's a hard time, big dog. 11:30, 11:30. Oh, look like 11:30 to lead. 11:30, 11:30. There goes some 12:30s. Jay Vickers say 2 a.m. Jay, what you do for a living, big homie? $11:30, 2:30, couple 12:30s. Look like 11:30 might win this thing. Woo, it's gonna be the hardest thing I did in a long time, dog. Be on time every day. Somebody say 7 a.m. You know, when I thought about the Morning Breath Show, when I first started it, if y'all remember the first time I did it, it was like at 6:30 in the morning. It was early in the morning the first time I did it. And my thought process was I was gonna do it just like a radio show. But then I got to thinking, I was like, but once I do it, they could watch it at any time. So why would it matter? Why would it matter if I'm live at 6:30? And it just didn't start making sense. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that matters, I mean, it matters when y'all watch it live, but then all the views come from people who watch it after that. But I think if I nail down the time, people are like creatures of habit. If I nail down the time, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's just being consistent. It's just like your corner store. I mean, your corner store is there. It's consistent. You know it's there. It's always gonna be there, and that's why it's better live. You say it's better live? You think so? I don't know, dog. You think it's better live? So it looked like 11:30 winning, man. All right, man. So We here, man. We about to talk everything from Bitcoin to ball, and it looked like the time that the morning show will start from here on out. Look like it's 11:30. This is going to be the hardest thing in life for me to do, but we can get this thing popping. We should be dropping a show later tonight, later today. We got another show to drop. Yesterday's show pretty good about Josh Gaddis. Miami picks up Josh Gaddis, OC from Michigan, and Michigan fans are salty. Harbaugh just running around the NFL doing interviews and shit. He didn't even care about assistant coaches. He's like, man, his national signing day. This man up in Chicago or some shit talking about interviewing for jobs. Fool, listen, I would have never thought today, fool. National signing day, and the head coach is, he is done. You know what I'm saying? National signing day, he's somewhere in goddamn Minnesota interviewing for jobs and shit. When we bring an ex-baby mama back, man, y'all wild, man. When we bring an ex-baby mama back. Y'all want to see y'all want to see her again? I'm surprised we ain't make TMZ all that info she was dropping. Y'all want to see her on again? Yes or no? Y'all enjoy her? Y'all enjoy Eve? I'm surprised we ain't hit the goddamn blotter. Yes or no? I know it was one lady in here was like, Streeter, I thought y'all was better than that. And I was like, nope, I'm a scumbag. She was like, Streeter, I thought y'all were better than that. Better than what? Titties and booty. We're not better than titties and ass. We're not. Nah, we ain't. We ain't better than titties popping around. No, we not better than that. So y'all enjoyed that, huh? I'm shocked TMZ ain't found it yet either, but we'll see. Hell yeah, yes, sir. Bring her on. I'm gonna screenshot this. And send it to her. Cause she seemed not to think. She seemed not to think that that she's not sure if y'all like her or not. Y'all go DM. All y'all go DM her and say, hey man, you need to be a regular on the Caneville show. There she go right there. Area the boss. We've been talking, man. We've been trying to figure some stuff out, but that's her right there. Area the golden child. That's her right there. Y'all go flood the inbox with some DM. Be like, man, you should be a regular on Crib Talk show. I think X could get her whenever you want to get her. Keep her off. Oh, they go one right there. Reggie say keep her off. Reggie say nah. I agree. TA and come Canes football. This is why I fuck with the show because it's authentic, not the political BS. Nah, bro. Listen, man. Listen. I created Footballville in the eyes of me and how I wanted to see entertainment. I mean, the way that you see it on TV, that's how they see it. That's how they want to do it. That's how they want to do ESPN, Fox. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's all entertainment. Even the actual game is all entertainment. So we bring her in. She throw a curveball on what we doing. I mean, I don't think it's all entertainment. I mean, if y'all were entertained, I'm good with it. Area the golden child. Let me see. I showed it to my lady. My lady was like, it ain't had nothing to do with your show. It ain't. It was like, but it ain't had nothing to do with your. It ain't really had nothing to do with your show. It ain't really had nothing to do with your show. She was hating a little bit, but she was like, if it's entertainment, I think you should just keep her in the lane, though. You got to keep her. You can't just let her take over the show. And I was like, y'all want to hear what she had to say? I'm gonna get her in here. I'm gonna get her here and see what she had to say. Y'all want to hear what she had to say? Let's get her in here. That's our new DB coach right there on the screen. We're gonna get to him in a minute. I'm gonna get in here. We're gonna see what she had to say. If she answer, man, she might have Jody in there. She know when I come in here, I'll be in here for 2 hours, man. Jody probably done snuck in the back door. See if we can get her in there. Darn, so y'all enjoyed it, huh? Reggie agreeing with my girl. She was like, she ain't had nothing to do with y'all show. But if it was entertaining, I mean, if they liked it, they liked it. But you got to kind of keep her in. What I was like, well, I mean, it was like lightning in a bottle to me. Like she just, you know what I'm saying? I was just riding the wave with the rest of y'all. I told X to come on the show. He talking about he in Tootsie's right now. that boy stay in Tootsie's, boy. Bitcoin the ball means booty. Listen, man, whoever said, I hear you, Reggie, and I appreciate what you're saying, Reggie, but it's an astounding, you know what I'm saying? It's an astounding. Let me see. Let's see if we can get her on here.
Hello.
Come in here for a second. I got an extra question. I'm live now, so don't say nothing crazy.
Okay.
Come on. Let's see. Let y'all hear her assessment of it. So, man, we got a new DB coach, man. We still messing with Georgia coaches, huh? Georgia ain't slap us in the face the first time hard enough, I guess, huh? We still mess with their coaches. So we land Jahmile Addae. Jahmile Addae was named defensive back coach of UGA 2021. Where is he from? Oh, Valrico, Florida. What the fuck is that? He's that boy from Florida. So he married, got 3 sons. Went to high school in Riverview. Went to West Virginia, played for West Virginia in 06. He been coaching since 07. DBs, running backs, analysts, DBs. So he went from running backs to analysts to DBs. Make sure you got clothes.
I just came out the shower.
Huh?
I just came out the shower.
You just came out the shower?
What?
All right, come closer. I'm finna get your assessment on. I just asked everybody in here about Eve, the porn star, right? And did they like it? And it was an astounding yes. We had one guy named Reggie saying he agreed with you that it didn't have nothing to do with the show. What was your assessment on it?
I just felt like her being there was great. I'm sure people want to look at her. But I feel like her conversation could have been geared more towards what the show is normally about.
Come closer. I don't know. Can y'all hear her? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear her. I'm sure they probably can hear you, but yeah, you can come maybe right here. You know, the mic is kind of, it may not pick you up over there. They can't see you though. Okay, so what was your assessment?
I thought she was.
Your titty's gonna be in the thing. Right.
I thought she was entertaining. That part is fine.
Oh,
But
okay.
I felt like she veered off too much of what the show is normally about. I think you could have kept it there, but kind of geared the conversation more towards something that got to do with what y'all talk about.
But she's like a wild dog. We couldn't she's like a rabbit. Like we couldn't
let
handle.
her, listen, I understand that every now and then she's gonna go off cuff.
Right.
Fine. Let her say it real quick, and then you gotta bring her back to what's going. I just didn't see no reason for your show to be talking about who fucking Stevie J and where he at in the basement. Like, so
did y'all see? But did y'all find it?
So what?
But did y'all find it entertaining? Did y'all find it entertaining?
She herself could be entertaining. She funny. She could be entertaining, but I just felt like it got away from what y'all normally like. What you talk about? Anybody could be a guest on the show. I feel like you just got to try to reel her back in. Like, let her just be talking about all kind of. And if she is gonna go off cuff and talk about something, not for fucking 20 minutes about Stevie J and I'm hiding in the basement. No, sorry.
What? That is so TMZ, but that's World Star.
This is not TMZ and this is not World Star.
What is entertainment?
If I want to see TMZ and I want to see World Star, I know how to look up Shade Room, TMZ, World Star, and look at what I want to look at.
Right.
She all right for a time. She okay.
But that's like the lottery. That's like catching lightning in the bottle. Of me saying, wait, be quiet. Don't talk about Stevie J like that. Don't talk about Kevin
I don't want you
Durant.
to do that either. I don't want you to do that either. Just steer it back. Ask a question. Bring her back. You have conversations all the time. Bring her back. Okay, yeah. Oh, ha. That's funny. All right, now let's something. I don't know.
Look at Reggie. Reggie, the only one agreeing with you.
Because Reggie got sense. Thank you, Reggie.
So the other 300 people in here ain't got sense.
They just want to look at titties. What man not gonna want to see a girl bouncing like, look at my booty? Of course, they want to see it, but it ain't got nothing to do.
I should have saw her just bouncing her.
Shut up. But it don't have nothing to do. That's a whole different show. That's all I'm saying. It's a whole different show.
I just feel like I'm the CEO of this, right? And entertainment is whatever I call it entertainment. It doesn't have to be politically correct. It is what I believe it is. She started off talking about the Super Bowl, and then she went on a tangent about a bunch of shit that could have blew the segment up. And I wasn't finna stop her. Next time I have my tranquilizer gun, because that's the only thing gonna stop her.
No, it's not. You can stop her. You could. I'm not even saying stop her. She could say something every now and then. Just bring her back. It's cool to have her say something crazy here and there. That's it. Okay, fine. You know who she is. She got a personality, a short personality, but crazy somebody didn't know what you're talking about.
They knew what she was talking about.
Who want to listen for 30 minutes about you was pregnant with Stevie J? Who
Show of hands. How many of y'all was y'all tired of listening to her? Yes or no? Did it get boring? Did it seem? You got 240 people in here right now. They saying ban Reggie.
I did not say. First of all, I did not say it was boring.
I'm a moderator say, y'all get Reggie out of here.
I did not say it was boring. I did not say she was boring. I said that she
Big
was a whole
just gave
different.
me $5. He said, call the show Dirtyville. Go. What you said?
It was a whole different show. It wasn't about nothing. It's just about one fucking.
It wasn't about nothing.
She
said she was in the basement with Stevie J.
I'm in the basement with Stevie J. Okay, that part you could have said I'm in the basement. He there. But for us to hear about 20 minutes of how you pregnant and he's not there, and I want him to be there. Call me Stevie. He had nobody care.
They care. They care. Look,
they didn't care what she was talking.
I just asked him how many people got bored. Big Dog said yes.
What did I just say? I didn't say she was boring. I said it became a whole different show. That's all I said. I didn't say she was boring. Of course they gonna say, yeah, they want to look at her. Fine. Let her sit there and see.
She's not gonna just sit there. It's fine. She's a wild.
Fine. Let it be whatever. But
she's a wild dog.
At some point, bring it back.
See if we can get on here.
That's all.
See if we can get an exit Tootsies right now. He says so. We'll get on here in the future. We'll try to control it a little better next time, I guess. But yeah, it was no stopping her. She was like Marshall Falk. It was no, huh? There was no stopping her. You saw that.
Ask a different question on. Ask something. I don't know. Well, maybe I missed two.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared to be honest with you.
I didn't see from the Super Bowl part, so I didn't never hear her talking about nothing. I came in at KD.
Well, no, that's how it started. She started saying at the Super Bowl how they used to go to the room and sit at the bar and do. pay him $800, and how she used to have to stop the dude from wanting to make a baby with.
See,
They were trying to make babies with her.
Now that part might be interesting.
That's how it started.
I didn't hear that part. I heard from mostly what I heard was Stevie J stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I
can
maybe
only,
I had to be there from the beginning.
I can only hope to contain her. I can't. I don't know if I can stop her. And X ain't gonna help. X just put his head down and started crying. And started crying. All right, man. Let me finish my show. I appreciate you, baby, with your input. Okay, Reggie is the only motherfucker who got your back.
Thank you, Reggie.
Somebody put Reggie on timeout. I don't know what Reggie on. Reggie talking about he been married 20 years. He trained.
Oh, anyway. Bye.
Somebody get Reggie out of here. Reggie. It did. It started off like, you know what I'm saying? It started off cool. And then it went somewhere else. But it was fine with me. She was very entertaining. She was talking about everything. And yeah, it was like I said, it was like lightning in a bottle. Ain't no trouble. If it was trouble, I wouldn't have showed it to her. It wasn't no trouble at all. That conversation is not over, poor Streeter. Listen, man, if it was a problem, I wouldn't call her in, dog. Nah, man, we good on that. She is all entertainment. Big Q, man, appreciate it, dog. We might change the show name to Dirtyville. So listen, man, we just picked up a new DB coach from Georgia. We still bothering with Georgia coaches. Georgia ain't smacked us in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Georgia ain't smacked us in the mouth enough. When they ran the old pimp game on us and took our DB coach. On some old straight gangsters. So now we're looking for what? Just a quarterback coach, Miami looking for a quarterback coach, and this thing will be over. Dog went from running backs to analysts, Arizona DBs, 2016, 2017, DBs special team, 2019, 2020, West Virginia DBs, Georgia DBs. Nah, King, we good. Nah, Mario ain't looking around. That boy say have a segment called TD Tuesdays. That boy say have a segment called TD Tuesdays. Y'all wow, man. Oh gosh. Let me see. Gonna name this DB coach. That boy say have a segment called TD Tuesdays. No, man. So we got 230 people in here, man. Y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button. And hit subscribe. Check it right now, man. See if you subscribe, because YouTube be unsubscribing people. I don't know what that's about. Hit the like button. Good question. Hit the like button, and you can share it to one of your football groups or something, man. Does it affect DVD? I see people keep asking me. Affect him how? DVD, I think, had been moved off the field, so I don't think it affect him in any way, to be honest with you. What we're talking about is, shout out to Greg Russo with the most defensive stops among defensive linemen. He had 41 throwing W. But what we're talking about is University of Miami just got another coach from Georgia who will be our DB coach, and his name is Jahmile Addae. Let me see how they pronounce it. Jahmile. So it's Jahmile Addae. Jahmile Addae is what it says. Jahmile Addae. UHDIE, Jahmile Udi. Putting a lot of the SEC talent up out of there, aren't we? That's a few of these questions. Putting a lot of SEC talent from out of there. A lot of SEC talent. Let me see. Guess. Rich here say Mario ain't playing. He definitely isn't playing. Shout out to everybody with a badge by their name. If you didn't get to check out last night, man, we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a little bit. So I think all we're looking for now is a quarterback coach. But some of these dogs, listen, man, this thing about to end epic. Even the quarterback coach, man, these names that we're hearing. If you're in the member section, man, we put in the member section one of the names we heard this morning. Well, we heard this name 9 o'clock this morning, but we just got tired of calling names because I mean, if y'all watch that video on Cristobal talking about how he interviewed these people, man, see, that's what I thought. Talking about the interview can take 8 to 7 hours sometimes. That's what I thought was going on, to be honest with you, dog. He say, Streeter, it clearly says die. Chef Dave, I know he went to public school. He in here trying to correct me. Chef Dave, where you went, Chef Dave? He didn't try to correct me. His experience doesn't seem much better than DVD. He been coaching since 2007. West Virginia, well, that's just a GA. 2008, Michigan GA. I think DVD. Pull up DVD. Let's see if we can pull up DVD Wikipedia. Let's see if we can pull this up. Let's see if you have a coach in Wikipedia. Let's see. Career history. They don't even got DVD coaching history. What the hell? They don't even have his coaching history on Wikipedia. Man, they just stopped updating my dog's history. What the hell? Let's see. Damn, somebody is getting that update my dog shit. Nah, DVD got a little short bio, man. Man, that 2016 Van Dyke who played 6 seasons, Miami Guard native. Nothing talk about, but no, that's not even talking about his coaching, assistant coach, cornerbacks, assistant director recruiting was there. Oh yes, it does. See, I don't even see it because that's how short it is. DeMarcus Van Dyke entering his first season cornerbacks coach for Miami Hurricanes football. Van Dyke 2019. Assistant director of recruiting, was a defensive quality control analyst in 2018. Van Dyke, who played 6 seasons in the NFL, graduated from. He got a lot more coaching. He been coaching longer than DVD. He been coaching longer than DVD, dog. Nah, we damn, I done knocked down can over. I done knocked both of them over. Good Lord. I guess next time I put something in there. Shout out to Edge's Drink, man. If you want to order a 12-pack, listen, bro. It's in the description. If you want to order a 12-pack, it's in the description now. Click the link in the description. Let me see. Let's make sure it's in the description for the lives, because I know it'd be kind of different for the lives. So he's been at it a little longer than DVD, to say the least. A tad bit longer. A little longer than DeMarcus Van Dyke. Let's see if I can get this pulled up, man. Oh, they got me right there, huh? If we can get this pulled up, we're gonna put it all in the description because I think in the lives when it be live, it don't actually be in the description when it's live. We got 261 watching, man. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button and share for us, and make sure y'all hit subscribe for us. I got 4,000 on there. Y'all got to watch the show last night, man. Right before we shot the show, dog. Right before we shot the show, the news with Gaddis came out. Right before when we were about to start the show, the news with Gaddis came out. It was perfect timing. One second. Let's see. I can't find the right. Where's the right link? I can't find where the right link at. Let's see. I'm failing right now. Coming up short. Bam, here we go. I got it. Found it. Got it. All right. So we're gonna paste that in the description for y'all. I don't hear too much from the naysayers though. All the people who started thinking that, oh, maybe Cristobal having a problem with the black coaches. Maybe. I don't hear much from y'all naysayers, man. This man is taking his time and doing a thorough job. That's what he's doing. Exactly, Sean. Sean said we need a PSA for impatient fans in medium in Dallas, like y'all rushing. Sean Jacks, man, one of our good followers, exactly. We need a PSA for impatient. Yeah, dog. I don't hear too much from the naysayers. He looks like he's thoroughly doing his job. You feel me? And I don't know what to tell you. You can't argue with what happened yesterday. Okay, so we just got word that Coach Steve Fields won't be the tight end coach. We're gonna get you more on that in a minute. We'll get you more on that in a minute. Y'all just running in here, man. We got a DB coach. Now we down there with one more coach. We got another DB coach, Jahmile Addae. That's not spelled Addae. Udi. That is not spelled Addae. Jahmile Addae. That's not. I gotta hear somebody say his name, big dog. We got a DB coach out of Georgia. The school has not come out and said that Steele is on the staff. Mario said he was, but I read if Auburn lets the coach go, they may offer him the head coaching job. So Justin Johnson is saying the school has not come out and said Steele is on the staff. Mario said he was, but I read if the Auburn lets the said coach go, they may offer him a head coaching job. We've been seeing how this coaching stuff been going. It's just hard for me to believe that if Steele's been coaching since 1980, that he would still want to be. Like, he wants to be a head coach. Like, I don't think he's ever been a head coach. That's kind of hard for me to believe, bro. I don't know. I don't get it. That's kind of hard for me to believe. It really is. Man, because since 19, he want to be the head man now. Want to coach at Auburn. Want to coach at Auburn right now. Everything is right. Auburn is. I mean, he might be the bridge. He might be the bridge. He might be the bridge. Since y'all want to see old Eve so much, huh? Here go a few seconds of Eve again for the ones who missed it.
After work, we used to go to.
It's important to think about St. James as a lifestyle.
He go me
we
Eve
do
again.
extensive testing on
for
a
the
regular.
ones that missed it.
The parties where the athletes would be, because a lot of them want to party and hang out with the dancers and stuff. So we would go, or sometimes we would wait around in like the high-end hotels like Lowe's, and they would stay there, or like like different 5-star hotels, and we would just wait in the lobby, have drinks at the bar, and then they would approach us and want to have fun and have a party and stuff like that. But I remember one time the dude, he was playing, and I had the book. I'm not gonna say his name.
Say his name. Just say his name.
I can't. But I had to book the room in my name because they're not supposed to have girls in the hotel. They're not supposed to be doing that while they playing.
No.
They can't. They're not allowed.
So you saying y'all just go chill at the hotel and sit at the bar and be cute, and y'all as women, for a fact that somebody gonna say something to you?
I mean, yeah, because the thing is, we were targeting them because we would know, we would follow, like, especially like even like the promoters, like if we knew who was gonna be where, we would go and then we would follow them, and they would pay. It wasn't like it was free. We wasn't groupies. We was paid for our time. Okay.
How does that work? Paid by who? Paid by the players?
Yeah, they start at $800 an hour and then they go up. A lot of I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the athletes, they don't want to use protection. It's really nasty. So it was a lot of that too. They would try to offer extra money. But I guess a lot of them was just stressed out because they, on the road,
What kind of sip shit? They don't want to use protection. They want to give you a baby. Like, what kind of?
I'm not gonna say. Oh, it's a few of them, and it's some. Whoo, he's big. He got a Super Bowl ring. One of the guys I'm talking about, and he was one of them. Like he didn't want to use a condom, and at the time I was with my baby daddy, so I didn't want to take a chance and give him nothing, so I didn't do it. But he fucked my homegirl without one, and he don't even know her. So, I mean, I had threesomes. Oh Lord, all type of shit.
All right. There's enough OE. There's enough OE. He was off the chain. What? He was off the old chain. All right. So, few things. O-lineman Josh Connolly. The link is in the description, man. Y'all want a 12-pack, man. Ed's best tasting energy drink in the world. Josh Connolly. He's coming on a visit, right? Josh Connolly Jr. Y'all still talking about Eve? Greatness said, "Who is that?" Greatness, where you been, Greatness? Where you been, Greatness, huh? You missed all that, huh? Here you go, man. You missed all that greatness. If you want to go check out that interview, man, it's right here. I'm gonna drop it in here for y'all. Eve, former porn star. There you go right there. Bam. There you go right there. Bam. Dropped it in there for y'all. And Greatness say $800 an hour. But she was talking about being at the Super Bowl, right? You know what I mean? There's money there. Does she drink egg? We're going to give her some eggs. Why would you let your girl have an OnlyFans? What you mean, man? Everybody ain't emotionally attached in their relationships like that. Everybody ain't dictators in their relationship like that. Everybody ain't emotionally attached to their women where it's like, don't do this, don't do that, don't let nobody see. Everybody not like that. So big boy right here, Josh Connolly. Cristobal to Washington or Michigan. 5-star, 6'5". Number 2, the number 1 offensive tackle in the nation. Supposed to be coming to visit, I think, being recruited by old Alex Mirabal. Is it possible somehow Josh could land in the fold? Y'all boys is wild, man. 800 for a full hour, ain't got nothing to prove. 2 minutes, all I'm in good. Greatness. This is the first time I even saw you in here. Greatness. He's stuck on Eve. Go watch the episode, dog. I just put the link in there, dog. Go check out the episode. Greatness talking about he's stuck. I'm talking about ain't no way y'all moving on that fast. No, we had a whole hour and a half with Eve, Greatness. I don't know where you was at, dog. A whole hour and a half we had with old Eve. Action packed like a mug. Eve good in any hood. Streeter, what's good? I heard the Kane trying to get UGA coach now. I mean, yeah, they said we just got. If you're just getting in here, we were just talking about it. We just got the DB coach, Jahmile Addae, Jahmile Addae. We just got him. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Here comes James Coley. You think so? See if we got an update in here. I ain't seen nothing about no James Coley now. We just found out that Coach Fields won't be the tight end coach. Greatness say he's stuck. He want to talk about Eve. Gregory Cherry said the best show ever. Reggie in here agreeing with my girl. He been married way too long. Then got his nuts snipped. Talking about now, man. Keep it football, man. When you see them titties fake anyway, man. Reggie one of them. Them titties fake anyway, man. We on that fake shit, man. Keep it football, man. It's entertainment, dog. It's all entertainment. Somebody told y'all Coley wanted to come to Miami. I don't know if Coley wanted to come back here. We don't even know if he had a good time when he was here the first time. Even though Miami's starting to do things different, I'm sure a lot of people still don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Kyle, what you laughing at, man? You know Reggie. Reggie said keep it football, man. Fire Rings, you don't want Coley, dog? I ain't fool. You don't want Coley? Huh? Yeah, Hurricane, we can keep saying times are different, but it's changing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you talking about people that actually came here and experienced it. You know, you feel me? It's changing, but we talking about people that actually came here and experienced it and actually been here. So 5-star Josh Conley is supposed to be coming to visit, man. And is it possible we can get this dude to flip? I see they got Cristobal to Washington and Michigan. Is it possible we can get this dude to flip? Now we got the OC from Michigan here. He wasn't the one recruiting this guy. We got the number one offensive tackle in the nation, dog. Listen, ILD squad. I'm finna put the link in the description. In the comment section. ILD squad. Invest or die. So yeah, man, is it possible we could flip this kid? They go to is ILD squad. Y'all want to get down? If it's pinned in the description. Yeah, man, is it possible we could flip this kid? The resources are changing. Yeah, but like I said, it's changing at real time. You feel me? It's changing at real time. What Ash? Somebody asked you off the chain. What Ash said? I missed something. What Ash? I don't see a comment from nobody named Ash. What I miss? Ash. I don't see a comment for the. Oh, Ash right there. There go Ash. Let me see what Ash said. Okay, I see his name now. What did I miss? I missed something. What Ash said. Everybody laughing at Ash. Ash laughing at Chris. Man, Mario about that business. 247 rated Addae second best recruiter in 2022. Really? Damn. Dog, he said they rated, so the new DB coach we just got, you said 247 rated him the second best recruiter in 2022. Wow. Nah, man, Mario ain't jacking around, man. So if y'all just getting in here, man, it's being reported that Miami will be adding assistant coach and defensive back coach at Georgia, Jahmile Addae, Addea, to come down here and coach DBs. We're looking at Josh Connolly, top offensive lineman in the nation, supposed to come visit here. Was being recruited by Michigan and Washington. Well, Michigan don't have a head coach. The head coach running around the NFL interviewing. He said Reggie not invited to Titty Tuesdays. I know, Reggie. Dang, bro. Reggie, we've been talking football for 8 years in Footballville. We showed some titties bouncing and some booty, but see, greatness, y'all ain't see the whole thing, greatness. y'all ain't catch the whole thing. Like, y'all only got to see a little bit of it. Show a little titties bouncing and a little, and Reggie don't even appreciate it. We took a break for 1 second, and I can't even get Reggie to appreciate it. I swear, dog. Took a break for 1 second and can't get Reggie to appreciate it, dog. One second. I'm watching it now. She talking about KD. KD thing was like she said KD had a thing with a hook on it. So his thing. Yeah, dog, but I gave y'all a breather for 1 second, dog. I figured y'all would appreciate that. Reggie here telling me he learned his lesson. Great is talking about his girl talking about who the hell is Eve. What? She not even here. I just had my girl in here. We were talking about the situation. Darn, dog, you getting ran down on and she ain't even here. Damn, fool.
But anyway, like I was saying,
No. You gonna finish that story. Faith Evans, go.
He was. Yeah, I don't even want to do it because it's like so messy. But he had that show, Leave It to Stevie. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
On VH1, they was filming, and I was upstairs. I mean, I was down. I was in the basement at this time. He used to. I don't even want to say it. I can't, because then I'm being messy.
Oh, now you want to be.
I was in the house. Okay, just put.
She said she was in the basement. Man, I thought y'all would appreciate this, dog. I appreciate it. I really did.
What dude say you in his top 10 porn stars of all time?
Thank you. I said thank you.
Cal say he didn't have to hear your name. As soon as he saw your face, he went to looking for the lotion. It's like a reflex. He just went to go find the lotion. You know what Cal said? Let me see what's going on. Back up. Let's see. Let us see.
You want to see? Can I show?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there we go. Of course. Look at X.
Let me stop.
Look at X like, yeah, I'm looking at my girlfriend. Why you left the league? You still talented. Like, you still got talent. Why you left the league? X like, why y'all looking at my girlfriend? X was looking like, man, y'all start looking at my lady, man. There you go, greatness. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble for real. I put the link in the description somewhere, dog. Go watch the. Go watch it. It's a real interesting interview, about 2.5 hours long. Well, we didn't say Mario isn't keeping Fields. What we heard was that Fields won't be the tight end coach. You know, it was between him being the tight end coach and then going off the field. Yeah, we just saying that he said he won't be the tight end. He won't be the tight end coach. Why you left it? But we didn't get more out of that. Coach Hayes in his spine. Shout out to Coach Hayes, man. Man, what you doing, man? You ain't doing nothing right now, man. Come on in here. You ain't doing nothing at home making waffles at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Man, who make waffles 7 o'clock in the afternoon? That man ain't doing nothing. That man ain't doing nothing. One second. One second. We need Hennessy. Weed and Hennessy versus $800. That'd be a lesson for y'all. That is what she said, huh? Why we didn't go after Corey Raymond? I think we did go after Corey Raymond, to be honest with you. That's the word that we got. The word that we got that we was after Corey Raymond, this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the word that we got. You know what I'm saying? That we was after Corey Raymond and this guy. He actually went after Corey Raymond, though. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Mario got a bag of money in one hand, AK in the other hand. He walking down South Beach, drunk, throwing money around, and got an AK like, listen, play with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't playing, though. I mean, he ain't playing. Y'all thought he was playing. Y'all trying to rush the man to get his job done, and y'all thought it was a game, but he's not playing. It's not a game. Like, he's big business with it right now. That hire yesterday was A1. Why would he stay at UF? I mean, I think they named him associate head coach, assistant head coach, or something like that. We're gonna keep Eve up here. We see if y'all we're gonna see if it keep y'all attention. I'm gonna check the stats to see if it keep y'all attention. See if it keep y'all attention with her up there. What else we gotta talk about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this. let's talk about this. So, so we get Josh Gaddis, the OC from Michigan, and we know how fans could get when stuff don't go their way, right? We know how fans could get when stuff don't go their way, cause you know how we could get when stuff don't go our way. You feel me? And we acted a plumb fool last week, didn't we? A plumb fool. Stoneface said I had to be a used car salesman in another life. Not at all, though. We act a plumb fool. So listen, I'm gonna pull this in here and let you see what Michigan fans had to say about the old coach, about the OC we just got. Put Eve on Coach Hayes. Coach Hayes scared of Eve, man. Coach Hayes ain't. Coach Hayes the one had Eve on the show the first. He was the initial one to have Eve on the show. Coach Hayes ain't want no part of that. Coach Hayes was like, nah. He put X in the back room. He put X on timeout. So X, get your house in order. So this is what the Michigan fans had to say about old Coach Josh, old Coach on the way out. You feel me? Former Michigan OC learned. I'm gonna read it to you. Former Michigan OC learned, Josh Gaddis, that the alumni would never ever let him become the head coach at Michigan, so he left. Hurt feelings on his end for sure. But also don't sleep with recruits' moms and expect that Ann Arbor aristocracy to turn a blind eye like they will in Miami. This is from a guy named Hoops Rex. I don't know, Pop Rex. Former Michigan OC learned that alumni would never let him be the head coach in Michigan, so he left. Hurt feelings on his end for sure, but also don't sleep with the recruits' moms and expect Ann Arbor aristocracy to turn a blind eye like they will in Miami. When did we gain morals in recruiting? So Michigan got morals in recruiting in February? Don't sleep with a recruit's moms? When did we gain more? I thought sleeping with recruits' moms was part of the recruiting handbook. I thought it give a kid $50K down payment and he might take it, or sleep with his mama. I thought that definitely was in the recruiting book. Like, definitely. I thought that definitely was a part of the recruit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Like, now we got morals in recruiting. One thing you can't do is have relations with the mom when recruiting. It's a no-no. Come on, man. Right. Like, when did morals jump in? But she fine too. Like, yeah, all this crap these dudes do recruiting, negative recruit other schools. Like, that's what the morals jump in at. The FT say, "How do you seal it?" One of the main ways, one of the first ways to seal a deal. Relationships with consenting Consenting adults is not morally wrong. Magnum 75. I ain't never seen you in here. Magnum 75. You seem familiar, big dog. you seem familiar, Magnum 75. Relationship with consenting adults is now morally wrong. But listen, comments like that, it's just the same way we sounded, right? It's the same way we sounded when we lost B-Mac. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's the same way we sounded with the Shamar situation. It's just an emotional response. You know what I'm saying? A fan being emotional. Yeah, Magnum. Yeah, Magnum. I know what time it is, Magnum. It's just an emotional response. It's just an emotional response. Like, to the situation that didn't go your way. And that's all it is. And as fans, it's weird that fans can't see that when they're acting emotional like that. Yeah, that's weird to me. That's weird to me. That fans can't see that. I'm just trying to figure out why you in here as Mangum 75 and not in here as your regular name. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But that's weird to me, dog. I don't know. That's weird to me. All right, man. It's adopt a red dude today, man. So we're gonna adopt Coach Hayes on the show today, man, and bring him in here, man. I don't know where he at, boy. Where you hiding at, boy? Where you at, boy?
What's up, man? Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Man, I'm in the car, man. I'm a good friend. I'm taking my homeboy ladder back that I done had. Let me turn this around. I'm taking my homeboy ladder back that I done had for dang on 3 months. I told him I'm gonna borrow it for 3 hours. And you guess what? You won't even give me my you won't even give me my doggone lawnmower back.
Yeah. Listen, boy, you look tired. You all right, man?
Man, I'm telling you, boy, I'm busier than a one-legged man in the butt kicking contest, bro.
You look tired,
I'm busy,
man.
boy.
Hey, listen.
I need some help, man.
I want to apologize you because you my dog. I'm gonna apologize you on live, okay? Last night during your show, right? I tried to schedule my show. I was gonna schedule my show 45 minutes after, even though you stayed on for 3 hours. It wasn't no way I could get out your way. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to schedule it. I was trying to let you get at least an hour in. And I hit schedule, bro. But when I looked at my thing, my show had been going for 15 minutes all the way. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought I scheduled it for like an hour out. But it was only like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes or something like that.
Man, that's why all my viewers, dog. My viewers went to zero, dog, and football viewers came on.
You know that's a dang on lie, boy. You're lying. Because I was in the chat. I was in your chat while my show was on. You're lying.
It's all good, dog. It happens, man. It's all part of the process. The best thing about it, right? You can always go back and watch it. You know what I mean? But I'm driving, dog, so let me know if it makes too much noise. But I got to get the man his ladder back, dog. That man will send the FBI to my house.
What you think about these last two hires, dog? Your old FIU coach did his thing, boy. Come on,
well, man. You know, like I said, I look at Kevin Steele, man. I don't know Kevin Steele. I know of Kevin Steele. Right. I know of Kevin Steele. You know, like everybody else, you go look up his history and everything else. Here's what I know. He's been around the block for a long time. I've already told y'all, I don't have any expectations. Whatever it takes us, let's ride with it, right? In Mario we trust. He is now he has now satisfied my concerns. And my concern was simply what? The coordinators. And so that's been satisfied. Coach Hayes ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? Like I said,
that Gaddis hire was like that Gaddis hire came out the blue, and it that.
Yeah, and I know I know we've dealt before. You know, like I said, I had the kid that went to Michigan, so I know Josh Gaddis from being at Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, we've had sit downs, talks, and everything, and I'll tell you some more stuff offline. But yeah, man, we've had interactions, we've had talks, one-on-ones. You know, he actually came in with two different styles. If you look at his first year, there, you know, they want to throw the ball around the yard. You know, then that second year, you know, he kind of tapered it down because Cade McNamara, the coach, the quarterback that's there now,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think he has a big arm, right? I think the other guy does. JJ McCarthy has a bigger arm. And so you saw they had to kind of dual quarterback a little bit. They kept JJ McCarthy happy by putting him in on some plays here and there, but Cade McNamara was the man. But they really, excuse me, and then they lost a big receiver in Ronnie Bell, right? He got hurt early in the season, so they would have had quite a few, probably more passing yards, but they lost some receiver power there, man. That dude is big time special. And then remember, you lost guys. I want to say it was like Tariq Black, who ended up going to Texas, if I'm not mistaken. So they end up losing some big body receivers in that aspect. And so then he kind of had to get to the little dink and dunk section of it because they had smaller guys, right? Mike Hempstead, I believe his name, whatever the case may be, but not big guys, right? And then, but their strength was the running game. And Hassan Haskins, Blake Corum, that Donovan Edwards. I mean, they had a three-headed monster like we got a three-headed monster. So I think you'll see. It'll be interesting to find out what kind of offense we're gonna come out with based on what it is he wants to do. So it'll be interesting to see.
Right. So you're saying it's not really one thing that he does. You know what I'm saying? It could be multiple things. We're not sure what he's going to come here and do.
Correct. Right. So, I mean, he's coming to a very similar situation. I think we got better receivers than Michigan has. I think our running back room would be equivalent. You can't dispute that. I mean, bro, you got to do with 1,500 yard rushing, 900 yard rushing, and then Donovan Edwards, a true freshman, catching the ball out the backfield, just like our Jalen Knighton can do. We got a better quarterback than they had. So, I mean, I expect to see some good stuff, man.
Right. Yeah, I was just about to say that way. I think we got a better quarterback also.
Right.
Poop Rex said and today, if you probably ain't heard, you know what I'm saying? Today they just picked up Georgia DB coach. You know what I'm saying? Jahmile Addae. I can't even pronounce his name, coach. You know what I'm saying? But they still messing with Georgia. Coaches. Georgia done slapped us in the mouth one time. Done pulled the old fast one on us. Yeah, B-Mac, here's what we need you to do, boy. Going on down there. You're going to stay down there for 2 weeks. You're going to get in a couple of houses because we got to get a foot in with the 2023 wide receivers.
There you go.
And then we gonna pull you on out of there. That boy came in like the motherfucking CIA on our ass.
Yeah, I don't know that guy much. You know, I hadn't heard of him in that sense, man. But I hadn't had a chance to look at it. I think I just heard that like an hour ago. So I hadn't had a chance to hear that. But I'm gonna tell you what's something interesting about. I was looking at that late kick when he was on there. I forgot the guy's name with the white T-shirt. He always reminded me of Mr. Clean with the white T-shirt and the bald head.
Oh, talking to Cristobal, right? And he was talking about how he interviewed the coaches.
Yeah, but you know what? That's important. And then, see, these are the things I try to talk about from a coach's perspective that a lot of fans don't realize. The things he's talking about, right? Yeah. That right there is what my concern was in this, not from him, but getting guys in the building. Because like you said, you got to think about it. My concern for them was not the recruiting class. Never questioned Mario's recruiting ability, right? I tell you, I would hire Mario sight unseen, O-line coach, recruiting coordinator. We ain't even got to talk. Hey, you want to come to the crib? Let's go.
Right.
But those process right there is huge because a lot of people think you go in there and you talk a little bit. You heard what he said. You could tell me one thing. Then I throw the film on and I'm going to show you everything that you told me with your offensive line that ain't true. How do you explain that away?
That sounded vigorous, though. It did. It sounded like. So what does that say to you, though? Is that doing too much? Or
no, that's what you. Thorough? That's thorough, but that's probably 90%, 95%, unless it's just some nepotism stuff that you really already know the guy. Like he didn't do mirror ball like that for this job. You know what I'm saying? Because he know the guy, right? He didn't do the guys that came from Oregon, but I'm just saying when you're hiring new people that you're new with, you have to do your due diligence, bro. You paying them a lot of money off of it. You want and the thing is you want to know what he knows, but you also want to know what he doesn't know. You know? And that's huge, bro. That's huge right there because my bad, black people can't change lanes and talk. Gotta be quiet.
Nah,
especially if you like
the interviews could last 7 to 8 hours.
Easily. Bro, I was in high school interviews that's 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that's only if you have somebody that knows what they're doing, right? Most high school people are not even qualified to interview you as a coach, right? Like the principal, the ADs, most of them weren't even coaches or whatever, and that's fine. Now, but when you find an AD or you find a principal that was a previous coach, he gonna put you on the board. He gonna put you through the ringer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that's big right there. But no, that's typical. That's another reason why Brian Flores was mad. Bro, you got me sitting up here getting ready for an NFL interview. I'm putting together PowerPoint presentations, philosophy packages. I'm just saying, and then you finna go hire a dude that ain't never coached nothing? And Josh McCown? Like, come on, bro.
Right.
It's a slap in the face. So yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah, if it's gonna be all that, you're right. And I gotta get ready. Somebody's wait up 1 second. Somebody just said the launch pass IOD squad link not working. Yeah, it's working for me. I mean, I don't know. If anybody else having a problem with it, I just put it in there again. But it was working. It's working for me. But no, bro, I get it. I didn't realize it was that thorough. That's wow.
Bro, you talking this big money business, dog. Even CEOs of companies, they ain't going in there with no doggone the board of trustees or whatever. You're not gonna pay CEO $20 million a year for our interview. Like, okay, well, what were your past jobs, man? All right, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Them cornball questions, bro. You talking this big business? Huh?
You would say, all right. What was your past jobs? All right.
Yeah, like you gonna be in there.
I get it.
Well, I see you worked for Publix. How did you enjoy bagging groceries? Man, look here, bro. How can you make us better? How do you turn around? And in football, I tell people this all the time about football. It is a corporation, even in college. The only difference is our boardroom is on TV every Saturday.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. No, I get it. Aaron, fool. So what else going on, man?
Man, nothing, man. Just chilling, bro. Like I said, we getting stuff together for this 2023 class. Finna start them, boy. Look here. You know how I said I don't really look at the film before I do it?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I started peeking a little bit. God almighty, boy. We got one in the state of Florida. If the hurricanes ain't even on him like that, boy, listen, it's one here in the state of Florida. He not in South Florida, technically, I guess. But let me tell you something. I'd have been at his house, his mama's house. I'd have had the Miami Hurricane alumni camped out in front of his front door. This dude right here, boy.
You talking about 2023?
Yes, Lord.
It's a secret, nigga? You gonna keep the name?
Nah, I ain't saying.
It's a secret. It's a secret, fool. You gonna keep the name? Goddamn, we keep it.
I'm gonna keep it. You know what? I ain't keeping them a secret. When people go watch him, I want them to come watch him on my thing. They be going to the huddle, messing up my views.
Oh man, there you go. Being a petty red nigga. There you go, being petty. You being petty. I ain't gonna say the name. I'm keeping it myself. I don't want them to go look at the huddle before they come watch it before they watch me.
Hey, can I be honest? I'm a little hurt with my Kane fan. Dog, check this out.
He out here getting teasers and shit.
Yeah, just like your IOD squad. You just follow me. Hey, just follow me. You don't have to do what we do. Just follow what we do. Well, guess what?
You out here getting teasers and shit.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Can I tell McCain fans out there? I'm a little hurt, man. These other schools, Man, they kids get their WREs be 15, 20,000 views, 30,000 views. I put a kid out, y'all be asking for 3,000 views. Come on, y'all help me somebody.
I told you what that was a long time ago, dog. It ain't
What
got.
is?
I don't think it got nothing to do with the Kane fans. I think it has something to do with the bigger fan base and the words that are curated and the kids that are curated. So I don't think it had much to do actually with the fans, but more so what it has to do with the fans doing online. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. But what I'm saying is,
You
get
put
your
it
mama
out,
phone.
YouTube shows it to them. Like it's what YouTube is pushing. You know what I'm saying? Pushing out to
No,
show.
I'm with you. But what I'm saying is, get your mama phone, get your grandmama phone, click that thing on there for code. Let's get this thing rocking, man. That's all I'm asking. Hey, my thing is, every bill you got in somebody else's name, use their phone and hit that button, man. If you got a little side thing, hey, baby, I need you to go ahead and do that. Coach Nick, we got to get these views up.
Streeter say somebody said Streeter, the new DB coach is my high school teammate. You pronounce his last name Addae. That's what I thought. Somebody talking about die. We'll be having all type of people in the comment section, huh?
I tell you, bro.
The comment section is gold. So he was your DB coach. He's my high school teammate. The new DB coach is my high school teammate. You pronounce his name Addae. Or it works in the chat, not description. Okay, so we gotta fix it in no description, huh? Okay. Man, you ain't where your homeboy live at, boy? Dang, you driving to Temple?
Nah, I'm headed to Ocoee, dog.
Did you know? Did we talk about Lamar Patterson? Did you know Lamar Patterson that died?
No, man. From my understanding, he was actually from Osceola, from
Okay.
Kissimmee.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, and then like I said, I don't think he played high school ball down. If he did, it was maybe ninth grade, but he ended up going off to that private school up there in Maryland, I believe.
Yeah, and that was kind of weird because usually parents usually don't send their kids off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, listen, that school up there, what is it called, St. John's? They come get a couple of St. Francis. I'm sorry, yeah, they came and got a couple of kids out of this Orlando area. I actually lost one of them up there, offensive lineman, bro. It's kind of like an IMG, the kids stay on campus, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, it's funny you say that, though. We done did that comparison already. It ain't like IMG. You know?
Oh, what I'm talking about I'm talking about the format. The format.
The format is the owner is a rich guy. I was just somehow I woke up this morning and a documentary was on TV about them. The owner's a big witch. I heard he owns Iron's Ketchup. I heard he owns something. And he was on there talking like, listen, why y'all complaining about my team? I'm the one pay for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't tell me how to run my team. But yeah, IMG is a different animal, fool. IMG is something. IMG got better facilities than Miami.
I wouldn't doubt it.
St. Francis School look like it's at a church or something. I think they go to school at church or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I pulled both of them up a couple months ago, and I was trying to show the followers because they thought it was the same thing. They like it. It ain't the same thing. What we got to deal with here in Florida, what these schools got to deal with in Florida, that's a different beast, boy.
Yeah, it's different, dog.
So listen, man, what else you got going on?
That's it, man. Just chilling, bro. Like I say, just trying to make it happen. We got these things coming out, man. We're trying to do some big things. I want to do you know what I mean? We're just going to do some things here for the season coming up. We be doing the games and stuff on the website, trying to take care of that, but got to get some more folks in there. Oh, I'm going to do another show with the guy that came on. His name is Dominique Smith. We just talking about other football things, man.
Ohio State guy or something?
Yeah, he wrote for the Buckeye Scoop, but he just got a lot of knowledge. He actually from Central Florida, went to UCF, but wrote for them and everything. We're gonna start just talking overall football, just college football, different just aspects of it, man. Like I say, we still Canes fans here, but we got to broaden this thing out, man. We got to broaden up the base.
No, ain't no problem with that, bro. I mean, yeah, ain't no problem with that. That's how you spread. This cane shit new for me, dog. This I only been doing that like about a year now, man. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely new for me. I saw a little part of it when the guy was on there. When the dude was on your show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he like I said, we talked a lot, man. He actually a big supporter. Bought a bunch of Poor Little Timmy stuff, man. That was cool. You know, he supported us with black business, small black businesses and things. And you know, he's just been a big supporter since those videos came out. And
He got
he always say we wanted to work together. So I like, man, let's do something. Let's figure something out.
he got his own channel.
No, he actually wrote for Buckeye Scoop and those guys and stuff. So he was a contributor to those teams. I mean,
Got you.
to those pages.
Got you. Just a writer. Okay, cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, get your ugly ass thumb out the way, man.
My
Look
bad,
at you,
dog.
man. Turn the light back off, man. You ugly, man. Turn the light back off, man. Look like I'll be sure with COVID, man. Listen, man. I've been here an hour and a half. I'm about to get up out of here. Anything? What, you doing something for the Super Bowl on your shit?
Yeah, I'm finna drink some cane juice. I ain't doing no show.
Yeah.
We off that. We off that week, baby. We off that week.
Mark Rogers need canes to lift his. Mark Rogers need the canes to uplift his. Oh, Cynthia saying something about Mark Rogers. That's your homeboy.
Who? Who you talking about?
They say, why does Mark Rogers have such a big Kane fans following? What would you consider big? I'm not sure what they. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what his following looked like.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But all right, man, I'm finna get up out of here, boy. I've been here way too long, hour and a half, man. Go and get your ladder. Go and get the ladder back, dog. And I appreciate you, big homie. Call me, hit me up so we can talk about whatever.
Yeah, I'll call you in the. I'll call you. I'm gonna drop this off. I'll call you on the way back to the crib.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really follow Mark Rogers like that, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about Mark Rogers' show and none of that. You feel me? Let me see. Let me pull this in here. What we got? Yeah, so it's more about. Oh, it's more. Does he have Cam Underwood in there that much? Rogers caters to the big fan bases because of Cam Underwood. Oh, Cam Underwood. What's the name of Cam Underwood website? Okay, so yeah, he have him on there as a guest a lot. So listen, man. Last night, if y'all missed it, well, if it was for the member and the ILD squad members, we basically broke down how we can all come together as a community and get money together. You know what I'm saying? And we presented it to the ILD squad members and the members on here. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it, you can go check it out. The link is in ILD squad and the link is in the group me for the members. And basically, it was us talking about our plans to come out with NFTs. Had a couple people come on here and ask me, Street man, why you come out with NFTs and yada yada yada. But we was already planning on doing it. And if you see NFTs and the way they work is the people, they've been creating mostly pictures. Then they get a Discord, they try to build a community, and the community, they all bond together. If y'all recognize who that young man is, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 wide receiver in the nation, but that's him in the 8th grade. They all bond together to invest in these projects, and they start selling NFTs. And if you start selling them, the projects push to the top, and they get basically whatever the NFT you buy, you own. If the value go up, it's yours. DJ Mehdi was just showing us yesterday how he brought an NFT and it's up 60% in like 2 months. So Footballville is going to create its own NFTs, and we basically gave a whole introduction to it last night. And the community is a huge part of it because my community is authentic. I don't have to build a community. What I started, then X came and Twan, and what we've built is 400,000 people in the community. And all we have to do is create the thing and educate you guys on NFTs and how you can benefit from it, and how if we all came together and blow this thing out the water, we can all benefit from it. So basically, we're going to go through our content and a bunch of our viral videos and things of that nature, and we're going to create NFTs out of them and basically sell them. They'll cost everything from $50 to $100, or maybe we'll have a few exclusive ones that cost big money for the people who really want to invest. But it's basically me giving you a chance to be a part of something that I could just keep to myself and just create NFTs and just sell them. I mean, but I'm going to get the community involved, and if we all go, what would have to happen is once they drop, we start selling out, and then they get pushed to the top of the OpenSea site, basically, and the value of them go up, and whatever you buy, you own, the value of it goes up, and it's yours. You can resell it. You can do what you want to do with it. And it's going to be things like this video right here of number 2. Just a bunch of verbs stuff. Right now, Brandon, wait, you said, yeah. This is Brandon Ennis. He's in the 7th or the 8th grade. I remember this day. He got a chance to go to the Nike camp. He was in the 8th grade at the Nike camp with the 11th graders. Who was at this camp? The IMG Virus, the IMG cornerback. I remember he was there. The IMG cornerback that went to Ohio State with the long hair. He was there. I think Naquan Wright was there. Don Chaney was there. This dude was in the 8th grade, and he got a chance. So I interviewed him after. And check this out. You school, right? How many touchdowns you caught last year? 11 touchdowns. Varsity football. Tell people how old you are. Oh, who was that? Who was that? See, in my archive, I have a lot of stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. Now, mind you, this was 5 years ago. That is James Williams. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of stuff in archive like this. I have games where you got Amari Daniels being chased by T2 and James Williams. And some of these things we're going to create NFTs out of them and allow you guys to own them. And if we can come together as a community and buy them up and push what we're doing to the top, whatever you own, the price of it goes up. Period. Period. So we're going to keep, and it was because I know there's a lot of things you guys don't know about NFTs. So we're going to keep informing you. We're going to keep giving you info and help you understand how it works. But understand this, because you don't understand what it is, it's a great thing. That means it's still at the beginning. Because a lot of times, we don't get onto things. We don't catch on to shit until it actually blows up. And then we're like, oh man, I should have invested in Tesla last year. I should have got on Amazon when it would. No, bro. Listen, man, from me to my community, what I'm saying is we're going to create these things and we're going to sell them. And on the other side of it is that we will have it set up to where, you know what I'm saying, the actual players can actually be a partner in it. We've already talked to a few parents, you know what I'm saying, trying to lock them down. We talked to Liz Skinner, Wesley Basaint, mom. So it's going to come full circle. You feel them? It's going to come full circle. But I'm the one stood out there in the hot sun to shoot these things, to shoot these videos. And what I'm saying is I will allow you guys to be a part, but we got to come together as a community, buy these things up and blow it out the water, and we can push the value on them up. Like I said, I have numerous videos, numerous videos that I own. You might have seen the one of the big ones is the Lamar Jackson video versus Tyler Huntley. CBS contacted me for that video. There's already an NFT of that. If CBS was right there, who is that? Oh my God, who is that? Who is that? I think that's 12-year-old. Who is that? 12-year-old who? Blow it up a little bit for y'all. $12-year-old who? Let's see who the first person can answer. That's 12-year-old who? And dog, I have stuff like this for days. I didn't know anything about NFTs. You feel me? I just knew I was creating art and I was showing football. There you go, Stoker. 12-year-old Brashard Smith. I just knew I was creating football, showing the South Florida football, and I had no clue that it would eventually come to a day where the things that I own can be shared with my community and we all can invest in it and make money. This is another part of IOD Squad. So how it's going to go is the people in IOD Squad to get a first chance to buy, then the members will get a chance to buy, and then we'll open it up to the public. But we're going to keep informing you about these things and the release date and everything. But yes, that's 12-year-old Brashard Smith. Brashard Smith ran back a punt in this game to win the game. Guess who his lead blocker was? I mean, you can't make this stuff. I mean, his lead block was Corey Collier. And I have numerous moments in like this in my archive, and we're going to carve some of them out. Here we go. So with the game on the line, it was a playoff game versus Gwen Cherry Bulls. With the game on the line, let's go. Richmond was the favorite to win Pop Warner Nationals, but was losing in the fourth quarter to Gwen Cherry. And here's the punt return. So look. Who is this? Oh my God. Who is this? Number 2. That's Florida Gators defensive back 5-star Corey Collier. And Jason Marshall was on the team also. He was there somewhere. That boy was dead tired. Dead tired. The boy was dead tired. So moments like this, dog, moments like this, we're going to create NFTs out of them. And then we're going to take our community, which we already have. We don't have to build a community. Most of the hard work has already been done by us, Footballville. We just allow y'all to be a part of it. And we all can blow this thing out in the morning, man. Even allow the kids to be a part of it. Not like they usually do, our kids. And the kids don't get any part of anything. They just sell their shit. They just sell their jerseys. They don't get a part of anything. They just take their name off the jerseys and make money off. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try our best to get people involved, the ones who want to be involved. They can get a percentage of what we're doing. But we have multiple things like that, bro. Multiple things like that. I'll show you maybe one more. But it's plenty. We got plenty moments, dog. Plenty moments. This is the huge game with the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes versus.
Hey, man. We play with that U swag.
Number 6 is T2.
Hey, man. We play with that U swag. Ain't no.
And that's the Fort. This is the Fort Lauderdale Hurricane, the famous Fort Lauderdale Hurricane team. I think this was the year after. Oh no, this was the championship. The year they beat the death out of Snoop, the famous Fort Lauderdale Hurricane. Big Sap, Big Baby Seymour. Who is Big Baby Seymour? University of Miami Offensive lineman. Number 8 was T2. I mean number 6. Number 6 was T2.
Footballville here with Coach Chris, number 1 ranked.
Man, just stay. Weather the storm. That's a great execute. Play like a family. Ain't football. It's gonna be a long night for the fellas.
Long night, Coach. All right, Coach. Good luck for Footballville.
This Fort Lauderdale Hurricane team had so many goddamn dudes on the team. I don't know why. This is the Carol City running back. Went to FIU. I don't know why his name is escaping me. But number 5 is Amari Daniels. For Fort Lauderdale Hurricane. Number 5 is Amari Daniels. That's Amari Daniels right there. Texas A&M running back. And number 0 is James Williams. And once we break these things down, Jeter, my dog, 2 Live. Once we break these things down, you know what I'm saying, and we make these NFTs, you'll see the value in what we have. That's Amari Daniels right now, because it's almost like I went out there and done the hard work, and I'm saying, listen, man, revenue sharing, allow y'all, everybody to be a part of it. If we just come together, 2 Live, you too, big dog, definitely you're a part of it. We just come together. And we'll keep educating you on how this NFT thing work. And we'll go forward with it. Number 15 is Jacoby Spells. See, 2 Live, we're gonna have to sit down, right? We're gonna have to sit down and we're gonna go through these videos and point out everybody. You feel me? That Fort Lauderdale Hurricane team was loaded. They beat Snoop team like 77-0. But listen, we'll keep informing you on NFTs and the day that we're going to drop it. And like I say, the IOD squad will get first dibs. There's maybe 150 people in there now. Then the members will get the second dibs to buy. And then we'll open it up to the public. But if the community stand up and start buying these things, we get pushed to the top. We'll get recognition, we'll market it, and the value of them can go up. The value of what we buy can go up. 2 Live, we got to get on the phone call. 2 Live for the name, the whole team in here. 15 Jacoby Spells. So listen, we're going to keep informing y'all about this, man. Just stay locked in with us, bro. If you got questions, just shoot the questions to us. Snoop look high at that game. Well, Snoop always high. Snoop always high. Yeah, but you got any questions, man, just drop them to us. However you can drop them to us on Twitter or whatever. And we're going to keep informing you about this. And we're going to get you the date, the release date, man. And we're going to get this thing popping, bro. We're finna get in on something early this time, not late. Either you're going to believe or you don't believe. But we leaving with you or without you. You feel me? So I'm D, man. I told it, that's Amari Daniels right there being chased by T2 and number 0, James Williams. Let's get this thing popping, man. Listen, man, I'm D, man. 786-405-9499. If you got a question, if you want to get involved with IOD Squad, I totally appreciate y'all. Number 2, which you guys won't even recognize, was Earl Little. Earl Little was so little. At this age, Earl Little was tiny. Ooh. At this age, Earl Little was tiny. I forgot who number 1 was. Oh, that's my guy, right? Michigan cornerback. That right there, that was Cam Harris' mom. Michigan, that was the Michigan cornerback, Jaden McBurrow. Right? Wasn't that JD McBurrow? That was JD McBurrow. And this is Amari Daniels. Amari Daniels was a youth football legend, dog. Did that boy just do a front flip into the end zone? Oh, my. But, dog, listen. Community, we can make this thing happen, dog. We can make it happen. So we're going to keep informing y'all. We're going to keep y'all up to speed of what's going on with it. I totally appreciate y'all, man. I'm D. And I'm about to get out of here. Peace.